I'm a little late and I see I have a giant, let's see, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. I don't know if I can fix the glowing from the sun. I don't mind it because the sun doesn't come out that often. I hope my mic's working. I didn't check. Let's mute. Where's my settings right here? Testing. Okay, I see the green light going. So my mic is working. Yay! I have tools to share with you, and I haven't gone live in a long time. I don't know. What's my excuse? I don't know. I might have to look within and ask my higher self why. Ah, I'm not joking, actually, because that's an awesome way to figure it out. Okay, so I think you have to. I don't know if I can see your chat from here. Might be able to. I don't know. But I'm going to share with you all my favorite tools. And I'm going to I have some work to do with all of them. Well, not all of them, some of them. I have things that I have to get done. And I'm actually going to be working on them live. So you're going to see how to use them and whether you want to use them or not. So if you go to my links that's scrolling at the bottom of the page, I'll show you. You know what? I'll show you because I have it on my screen. And actually, I kind of want to go live on a couple of other platforms that aren't. Let me do that. So drop your favorite tools or the tools that you are looking for. Okay. And in the meantime, I'm going to go live on Instagram and TikTok on my phone one at a time because I believe Instagram has a limit on how long you can go. So I wonder if I should turn on this light. Do you care if you can see my face while we're doing this? I mean, I'm glowing from the side. Maybe that's enough lighting, hey? Okay, let's see. I need to go live. And I never go live on Instagram, so let's see. What's the title of my... It is a Tool-a-Thon. Black Friday Tool-a-Thon. Home business Tool-a-Thon, right? Home business tool. There it is. I was looking for the dash. Thon. I need somebody to fill in the gaps while I'm doing work, hey? I definitely need more lighting over there. So let's turn that on. I don't know if this helps though. The glowy from the side is too much. They might just have to, I'll just tell them to hop over on Facebook or YouTube. Let's see. We'll wait for that to go. And then I will tell you one more time what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I'm live. That was quick. Okay, I know the lighting's bad. I have this beautiful sunlight shining from my skylight. Oh, I love it. And I'm wearing in honor of my friend Mary Jo, I'm wearing my cow shirt with the cowbell for her Cowbell Chronicles. So we're having some fun. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of the tools that I use live. Now, over here on Instagram, I wish there was a way, maybe I can comment or put something on the screen. I don't see that. Well, if I see you pop on, I'll tell you. Anyway, so you're going to want to come over to YouTube or Facebook so you can see my screen because I do have some work to do on my favorite tools. So let's bring this up. This is the links page that you'll go to. And if you skip all of I have a lot of stuff on here. Probably too much. It's probably too much. Anyway, but if you scroll to the bottom, the last button that I added is my list of home business tools. So if you click that, you'll have all the tools that I'm going to show you today. So yes, it's a long list. And that's not even all of them, really. I mean, if I wanted to, I could tell you, about the hardware that you should get, and I actually am shopping for a new laptop this season, and a new phone. So, anyway, how do I wanna start this? I think I'll start by explaining the whole marketing system. So, I'm gonna bring this screen down because you can go to that page anytime. It's scrolling at the bottom of my screen. Go.learnwithjenny.com/links, then you scroll to the bottom because I didn't make another special link just for that page. I just added a button. Um, but that's where you'll find them. And some of these tools have Black Friday deals going on today. So if you want to see my screen, guys, on Instagram, you'll want to go find me, Learn with Jenny on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Those 3 places you'll be able to see my screen. So let me explain the system to those of you that don't know, anything about internet marketing. So you start off, right, with a page. Here, I'll bring up one of mine. We'll just go to my main page. I'm actually redesigning this because I have a different story. My story's changed, right? So anyway, I just tell them a story about me and what I do, and I have them subscribe to my newsletter. And that is, that's a page, right? It's an opt-in page. And the reason why you do that is because you want to be able to collect their emails and follow up with them with your autoresponder, which sends out broadcasts emails to thousands and thousands of emails all at once. You can schedule them, whatever. But it's a I call it an automatic follow-up system, really, because you don't have to go around messaging each and every individual. So you have your page, which collects an email. You have an autoresponder, which you use to email. And I do have to send out an email today, too. So you're going to see that. You're going to see the whole system, plus all the tools that I'm using, including this very software that I am using to broadcast over all these platforms. Okay. So, guys on Instagram, I just wanted to tell you, if you want to see my screen, you'll need to go over to Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn, one of those 3 sites. My pages are all Learn with Jenny. One word, Learn with Jenny. So you can go over there if you want to see my screen and you want to. But here, I'll comment. Actually, it's in my profile. If you click the links, go.learnwithjenny.com/links, it'll bring you to the link tree. And at the bottom of the link tree, there will be a button that says tools, right? Is that what I said? I'm already on that page. Here, my list of home business tools. And then you can just go click on them and sign up for whatever you want. Okay, so there's that. Some of them have Black Friday deals today. I already said that to you guys. So let's go through my list. I'm going to put this over here. And we're going to start with a funnel, okay? The funnel is a page, right? Oh, let me think of an example of that. Well, I got one on my phone. I just signed up. My son sent me a t-shirt that he wants, right? And it said, put your email in for the Black Friday 50% off, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in. So put my email in. That's what a funnel is, okay? It's the same thing as the opt-in page, really. I mean, they use all these terms. I don't know if it's just to confuse you, or maybe it's because techie geeks like to categorize things, right? They like to say that this is an opt-in page and this is a bridge page and this is a I don't know. There's all kinds of terms. I can't pop them off the top of my head because my head's spinning this morning. Okay, so what did I say? Okay, so we're going to start by creating a funnel. I actually have a weight loss funnel that I need to create or help someone create. And I'm going to show them right here live how to do it. It includes a PDF on like 5 ways to lose weight, right? And I'll just start working live with you, okay? So we're gonna start there with the very first tool, which is my favorite funnel maker because it has all of these free things that we can use in it. Now I gotta go log in. So, drop your questions. Let me know if there's a special tool that you wanna see. Oh, and you know what? Okay, I'll start with the funnel, and then I'll go tell everybody on my list that I'm live, but they should know because I told them yesterday. Anyway, but I do wanna send out a couple of emails during this broadcast, so you're gonna see that. Alright, let's see here. Let's get into my funnel software. I'm going to log in and show you. I'm gonna use a couple of different tools as we go along, okay? Give me a second while I log in. And you guys, if you wanna see my screen, come over to Facebook, YouTube. I don't know how long the live lasts on Instagram, but I will end it because I want to, actually go live on my TikTok too and let them know that I'm over here building funnels. And by the way, I'd be willing to take one person on and build their funnel for them. So if you wanna do that, drop a comment or something, and I'll invite you over, and we will build a funnel for you. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go to funnels. Actually, okay, now I need to share my screen so that you can see what I'm doing now that I'm logged in. Here we go. Let's share it. Okay, so there's all these done for you funnels, right? But the one I'm talking about is right here. It's really all I have to do is tweak it for the person. I'm just gonna pretend I'm tweaking it for me for now, because then what I'll do is I'll share it after I make my tweaks with that person, which is kinda cool too. I could build it for you and then just send you the code to get it. Okay, so health and wellness weight loss PDF. It's 10 ways to lose weight without dieting and keeping it off. So, there's a lot of weight loss products out there, and what you do then is you follow up after they get their PDF. You follow up with all these emails. What I would do is I would actually take each of these 10 ways and talk about them in each email, maybe tell some stories that I know and offer some extra tips and say, hey, that was on page blah, blah, blah of your PDF. By the way, if you want to use the supplements I use, I would say that help with appetites, appetite suppressor. I actually took mine yesterday so that I didn't eat too much turkey. And sure enough, I didn't gain all the weight that I usually do every season. So it works. That stuff works. Anyway, I'm going to hit. I thought I already did this actually, but that's okay because you're seeing it now. Because when you sign up for this funnel program, you get these free. I want to give it a name. You know what? I'm just going to call it 10 ways to lose weight. And I want to use this. I think I do. Yeah. I think I will leave it like that. 10 ways to lose weight. Okay. So I'm going to add the new funnel. And then I'm going to edit it. But also, I want to show you this because also you get, let's get our PDF ready. It might already be ready, but we might want to edit it, right? We want to personalize it to make it ours. So let's see here. I'm going to go grab that. It's in the, here, I'll show you that screen too. It's in the back office, done for you Canva templates. Okay. So done for you ebooks. Actually, it's an ebook. So let's go in there. And it's down here somewhere. There it is. I open it in Canva. Okay. You will also find a link in my link tree for Canva. So go over there to get your free account that you can play with. who knows? You might want to end up paying for it because they've added all kinds of things. Like you can even host your websites. You can, let's hit use template here. So now I'm showing you two tools right now. We have our funnel builder that I'm working on, and then we have our PDF maker, which is Canva. I also use it for lots of graphics, and I have lots of templates I could share with you if you want them. There are some courses in my back office once you're in my list and once you're on my membership that show you how to make stories, pretty stories and little videos and stuff for your stories. There is a endless content one uh, on creating massive amounts of content, which you do want to do. You want to get in front of your audience as much as possible. By the way, I don't know, it took me forever to figure that out, that attraction marketing is it's not working. However, it's not, it's not chasing people down, right? It's meeting lots of people. It's building that warm market. And then you just put massive amounts of content in front of them so they see you all the time. So that you are the first person that comes to mind when they want what you have. So there's another key. I'm sharing with you some ninja stuff here that I probably shouldn't be. I should be just sharing you with my tools. But anyway, um, that's the other key is getting clear on what you have to offer. They say niche it down, all that kind of stuff. But I believe that you already are niche down because you're you. I'm a woman. I'm almost an empty nester. These kinds of things already niche me down. And then there's my interest in the things that I can talk about forever, like these tools, right? That already niches me down again because I'm a person that likes technology and I like all that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this PDF. So I'm going to put it even gives you pointers in here. So put your name right here. Ginny. I like to just call myself Ginny. Everybody calls me Ginny, who are my friends, my family. My mom called me Virginia. Okay, so if you want to edit any of the text, you can. I would just read through it. And then if there's stuff you want to add, like this is very general and very generic. So there's not a lot of specific tips in there. Let's see. I'm just reading it and I have to lean in closer to that screen way over there. So guys, I'm showing over on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Learn with Ginny. It's Learn with Ginny, all one word. We're creating a funnel, and I'm starting by creating the PDF that the person wants to put their email in for. Okay. You can totally transform your business. I mean, guys, I have friends that are constantly messaging. I'm going to watch the chat over here too. Constantly messaging all day long to keep in touch with people, to follow up with them. Or they have these posts where they're like, hey, comment for more information. And then they have to sit there and follow up with each comment. I've done this too before, and it's time consuming. How much easier would it be to just say, hey, put your email in and you're going to get the thing that I'm talking about? It'd be easy. And with how easy it is to build a funnel these days, I just say go for it. I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy. If you have what they want, it's easy peasy, right? Okay. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Make some noise out there to this little party we're having here. So we're going to edit this PDF. Let's keep it going and see if there's anything we want to add. I might need to zoom in a little bit on this screen. So, oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I got to click over here. Yeah, that's better. I can see it better. Maybe you could see it better too. All right. So yes, you want to feel better. You want to have more energy. You want to spend more time with your loved ones. That's why you want to lose weight. It's not because, maybe you want to look, this lighting is horrible. Hey. Oh, I love the sun though. Okay. So find a rhythm for your eating. Okay. This is important. So I'm going to leave that in there. Yep, I do that too. So, yes, drink lots of water is always the first tip. My goodness. You know how much weight you could lose if you just drank enough water throughout the day? It's a very, very first habit that I fixed was the water. I actually drank a giant glass of water, warm water with lemon juice in it, first thing in the morning. Giant. I mean, it's 32 ounces. Then I drink another giant glass of water in the afternoon, and I take my little boost to give me a little bit more energy. Um, Good stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, good tips, good tips. I think we would just leave this PDF alone. I don't see cut the sugars, yes, especially in beverages, but if you're drinking your water, you don't need the other beverages. I do drink my coffee. I'm an addict. I will admit that. I love my coffee and I love my mugs. So, I don't eat enough vegetables. I'll admit that. I see they're talking about fruits and vegetables here. It's true. Cut the junk food. Yes, yes, yes. All of these are awesome tips. Okay, now what they're saying here is click here to book a call. This is the part I'm gonna change. So, 10 ways to lose weight. I want you to know I'm here to support you along your journey. I have a few secret personal weight loss solutions that I'd love to share, and that's true. This is what I want to change right here. So, I'm not offering this, nor is my friend offering a health audit. Let's see. What do I want to say here? I'm just doing this quick. I mean, we'll probably work on it a little bit more later, work on the copy a little bit. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this PDF and got value from it and got enough tips to get your weight loss journey going. Let's see if I'm talking to a specific person that I'm thinking of. Let's ignore that. My best advice is to implement one thing at a time until it becomes part of you. Like drinking water. I have become a person that drinks lots of water. Also, I'm gonna have to rearrange this page a little bit because I'm going to get too many words here, and I don't want to ruin the layout. You know what? I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this over here. You know what I mean by ruining the layout? I mean, you want it to have flow. There you have it as promised. They're attending to it. I'm gonna take that out because I actually want you to buy my supplements and I want you to buy that person's supplements. So I have a few secret personal weight loss solutions. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna take this out right here. Let's click the button below to get a 7-day experience with the experience of the appetite suppressants, mood enhancers, etc. I'm gonna put in parentheses italics. They do a lot for me. For everyone, but for me, they really work. They really help. Try it for 7 days. And see if it doesn't give you a, I want to say a head start. That's not the words I want though, but I'm just going to use it right now. I'll come back and change it when I can think of it. Head start on your journey. Okay, and then we're just going to change the button up. Click. Well, we'll use all caps. Click here to try the 7-day experience. And I need to make my button bigger if I can. Oh, I see. This is the box for the words. There. Right there. Nope. Oh, they're stuck together. Okay, so if you want to ungroup them up in the upper right-hand corner, I'm using Canva over here, guys. If you're on Instagram, I'm using Canva. Upper right-hand corner, see this word? Can you see it on my screen? Yes, you can. Ungroup. We hit ungroup. That way I can make the button bigger. So see, now we have 2 boxes that have the purple line around them. This one's for the text, and this one's for the box. So I'm going to click off of them real quick. I want the box, and I want to make the box bigger. There. I'm going to bring this part down a little bit so it's even. Okay, now we'll group it back together. Group, see, now it changed, the word changed to group. That's called, in technical terms, that's called a toggle. Group turns it on, ungroup turns it off. It's called a toggle. And I don't know, there's these little icons that they use that techies like to use in their programming, and it confuses the heck out of some of my clients that are technically challenged because they're like, what the heck? You know, you just turn it on or off. It's called a toggle, and it looks like a little slider thing. I'm sure you'll see one in our journey today through all these tools. Look at that. We're a half hour in and we only went through 2 tools. I might not make it through all the tools today. And that's okay because you can go find them. And, you know, I'm live in my tech support group too. And if any of my tech support clients in there have questions and want me to show off any of those tools, I'll gladly do that in that group. That group is only pinned on my personal Facebook profile. How would you find that? You just look for Ginny Krauth. I mean, that's me. All my pages are Learn with Ginny. As a matter of fact, I think if you go to my Facebook page, I think that group is there too. I'll have to check because I've been messing around with stuff. I might have changed it. Okay. So I think that's good enough. That's all I wanted. Okay. The last part right here wants a picture of you and your name again. So I'll just put Ginny. Oops, my caps lock was on. Ginny. And we need a picture. I have lots of pictures uploaded. Where's my, oh, this one. Now, this, when you see this cloudy background in Canva, it's called a frame. And when you use a frame, what you can do is put your picture in the frame. So see, I clicked it and now the picture's sitting there. I'm just going to drag it into the frame and that's too big. We got to use a different one. Let's see. This one? Should I try that one? That one looks stupid. Aww. That one's probably going to be too, I need something. That's not bad. I'm gonna add a little note here. And I'm gonna move this over here. We'll make this smaller so that I can add some text right here. What kind of, I want to match the font. We got Montserrat. I'm probably saying it wrong. 21 points. So I'm just gonna, and then I want to move it into this little box here and change it to match 21. Okay. By the way, this is me after losing 26 pounds using the supplements I want you to try. I know you can't see my whole body there. I mean, I was wearing a dress and that, and I was like super happy that I could wear dresses like that and look halfway decent in them. Okay, I'm just playing with the size of the box here. For those of you that are on Instagram, I'm just playing with the size of the box to make it fit and make it look okay on the page. There. Okay. This is good. I call this PDF done. I mean, how cool is that, right? So I'm going to hit download, and I want it to be a PDF for emailing right there. Download. Oh, I should have renamed it. I don't want it to be copy of template, but that's okay. I can change it in the folder. Oh, I can change it right here. So, boom. And I want this to go into my documents folder. Do I have a weight loss folder on here somewhere? I don't know. I'm not going to waste time looking for it. I'm just going to put it in my documents folder. Oh, just in documents. I just want it in there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a PDF to give away that people will want to put their emails in for. And then we'll create like a follow-up series on all these 10 ways. I don't know if I want to do all of that today. I do have other things I have to do today. I know I called it a Tool-a-Thon because and because this is way longer than I ever go live. So, guys, if I lose you on Instagram, come over to, I don't think any of you are interested in business over here. Just wondering. All right. Okay, so we're done with Canva for now. I'm just going to, we can always come back to it. We have a PDF. We're going to go back to our funnel right here. So we have an opt-in page and a thank you page, right? So we're going to edit the opt-in page. And we're just going to make it ours, right? So top secret weight loss report. I know this is written by copywriters. I don't know if we should change too much of it. I would, just for me. If this is your first funnel though, if you do this and it's your first funnel, I would just leave the copy alone unless there's something in there that you need to personalize. I'll tell you what, when B Club opens, you'll be not only learning how to build your own funnels, but we'll have funnels ready for you to use. We'll even have letters set up for you, and It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're starting right in January. Right now, we're only taking people who wanna be, like, part of the leaders, whatever, but I and it's just in preparation of January, really. Um, but everybody will be welcome in January. If you're interested in your home business being way, 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 way more. Okay. I'm gonna go check a couple of places live here. I just wanna see if I'm not seeing comments. Let's see. Okay, I see people. Okay, but not any questions. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Cool. I am going to share this to my story too, though, and I actually should have done this right in the beginning. Okay, you guys, on Instagram, in about, I'm gonna say, when I'm finished building this funnel, I'm probably gonna flip over to TikTok to get those people over. So, I can share this in a couple of other groups, though. Can't I? More options. Share to a group. I want my groups. Let's see. Lives are better with friends. That's one of them. Come check out the tools I'm using in my home business. Black Friday deals too. Oh my gosh, I have to get some of that done today. Okay. So I better get moving. Guys, I didn't share my screen over here, but I'm just sharing this live into a couple of my groups. I should have done that like a half hour ago, but I didn't. Nobody's perfect. Never said I was perfect. Okay. Let's go over and share it. I think I have one more group. I got TikTok. Uh, extra modules, TikToks and Reels for beginners. That's the one. There we go. Okay. So let's finish this funnel. Let's get this funnel done. All right. This is good. I'm just gonna leave it for yes, give me my ebook. Click here for instant access. That's good. That's good. So let's see what this button is doing over here on the left-hand side of the screen is showing. It says show pop-up form, pop-up form. Cool. Okay, so if I go now, I know some of you who are already using this funnel system, I know this part confuses people a little bit, but on the left-hand side of the screen is where you do all of your editing, right? And it's like focuses on each element of the page, on each little thing of the page. Like I clicked the button and it showed me all these things on the button, right? So if I want to back out, I would just hit this little back button. Now it's on the content of the page, right? And I could point to these and see what we're talking about here. But if I go back one more, oh, another one, right? Yes, two more. It's going to bring me to the sections and page settings. Now, this is like ground zero, right? And the reason why I want to go here is I want to make sure that the page is set up to collect the email, and the pop-up form, I want to look and see what it looks like so that if there's any editing I want to do on that. So I hit the pop-up form. It says enter your email and your email address below to get instant access. That looks good. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. I need to go back one more. Why? I'll just click an element so I can go back. There we go. Now I want to go to page settings and link it to my autoresponder. Now, if you don't have an autoresponder set up yet, we'll do that next. Okay. So, page form settings. We want their name and email address. Yes. So I have nothing to edit there. We want to integrate with the autoresponder I use. It's on my list at go. Oh boy. Sorry. I'll call him back. Like my ringtone? I think I'm going to change it to like a Cowbell Chronicles. I wonder if Mary Jo has a song for it. Anyway, okay, so to integrate it, we're going to add a new rule. And when the contact is created, which by the way, it creates a list of contacts in your, like, it's kind of like a CRM. It doesn't have follow-ups and stuff. So I want both of these. So add a label. I want them in 2 places. I'm just going to call it, I didn't make a weight loss tag, so I'm just going to say vision health. Good enough. So I'm going to do that. You don't have to do that. You just have to add it really to the autoresponder. But if I use this funnel, I want it to go into both. Maybe not though. I might want to remove the other one. Anyway, I'll come back. I want this to go into, do I have a weight loss list? Eating for your health. I'll use that one. And I'll call it weight loss PDF. That's the tag I want on there. That way I know that they came into my list downloading that PDF. Okay. Although I don't think I'm using this list anyway. So everybody on that list would be that if I use it. So add rule. Good. Oh, forgot one thing. Page form settings. Form action. What do we want it to do? We want it to go to the thank you page, which is the next funnel step. So that's good. We're done. So I'm going to save. By the way, I probably should have clicked the save button a couple times because you don't want to lose your work. I didn't until now, but turns out I'm okay. And I published it. So now really for truly it's live. Somebody could go to that page, which is go.learnwithjenny.com/10 ways to lose weight with dashes in between. So let's go look at it. Cool. Oh, it has a pop-up. I didn't notice that. That's okay. Okay, now we got to fix our thank you page so that, because now if somebody puts their email in, it'll just bring them to a 401 page that says error. This page doesn't exist. So let's fix that. We'll edit it and see what it says. You're in. Access to your report is below. Click the button to download your PDF. Let's see what. Okay, this is downloading. I'm just going to go see what it's downloading. It might be just a generic version of it without our personal information in it. Let's go look. Oh yeah, it is. I know it is. I recognize the link. Okay. So here's the part where we personalize it a little bit. So I'm going to save this and get out of here real quick because we need to take that PDF that we created and put it in the system so that we can send it, put it on our thank you page. By the way, you could also put it in your autoresponder. You could say, check your email, your PDF. Let's do that instead. Okay, we're gonna do that instead because I want to show you the autoresponder anyway. So let's see. But we do need to put it into the system over here in the downloads page. So, oh, I forgot I had that in here. I don't think that's, I might have to look at that. Maybe I want to use that one. I have another one in there that I created. I forgot about. Okay. Anyway, we need to add. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually like a preview of what the person would see in their back office if they made a membership with you in your membership site. So if they got this PDF, this is their area. I forgot. This top area right here, it looks like your customer's dashboard and downloads and courses and stuff. So there's a lot of things you can do in here, by the way. And I'm only showing you one little thing. Let's see. We want, I think it's under products. Yep. Digital downloads. That's where we put it. So we're going to add a download. And this is 10 ways to lose weight. Add a new download. I'm going to check this box to publish it. Don't forget to do that because I've forgotten. And then you're like wondering why it doesn't work. You have to come back in there. I'm going to save. Is there anything I want to put in here? I might want the image, hey? Let's see. I think I can download this image. Yeah. It says your name here, though. Let's do this. Let's go back into Canva and just grab the cover page. Let's see, right here. I'm going to edit the title. Okay, let's just grab the cover page right here. Yeah. Can I just download the image? Just the first page. Sure thing. I'll just uncheck all of them and just download page 1 as an image. Cool. That works. Okay, we're going to put the image right here. I put it in documents, didn't I? There we go. Oh, it's too big. I got to make it smaller. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to make it smaller. So it's probably because it was a PNG. Let's go find it. Documents. 10 ways to lose weight. And I'm going to open it in Paint. Okay, I'll bring this over to my screen. Now, this is on a PC. I'm sure on a Mac you can do something else. My cowbells are ringing. But we're going to resize it because we want it to be smaller. So how much smaller? How big is it anyway? Oh, let's only... Well, let's try to make it half the size. So we'll just go, I don't know, something like that. Save. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to keep going and not worry about having an image because I'm running out of time, dudes. Okay, let's choose an image. See if that helped. Oh, I know it's working. Oh, no, it's not. Whatever. Okay, forget it. We're just going to keep going. Okay. So did we upload the document yet even? These are the settings. Download manager. No, we didn't. Okay, so download manager right here, we need to upload the document. PDF that we just created. Are you getting anything out of this? I hope so. When I'm just creating funnels and not talking about it as I go, it won't take you as long. Once you know your way around anyway. Okay, so there we are. I have it in here. It is published. Is there anything else I got to click in here? Let's look. I don't think so. I'm not integrating with anything. So let's copy the link and go back to our, we're going to do it in our autoresponder, right? That's okay. We got to finish the thank you page anyway. So let's finish it. 10 ways to lose weight. Let's go back to edit it again and edit the thank you page. Access your report. Actually, we're going to say, check your email. Oh, I always forget. See, that's why I told you that you edit it on the left side of the page. check your email to download your PDF. And then right here. Okay. We're not downloading the ebook on the thank you page anymore. Now we're sending it in the email because we want them to check their email. We want them to open our emails and get used to opening our emails, right? So that's why I'm doing that. And not only that, because I want to share, tell a story or something to connect with that person a little bit more. So this button, I'm actually going to change, say, okay, let's add a little bit more text here. And where is it? Oh, why am I on the image? I don't want to be on the image. I want to be on the words. Image and text. Oh, okay. Go down here. Here it is. Space. Oops, I only want one space. There we go. Before you go, and take the bold and italics off. Before you go, check out the 7-day experience to boost your weight loss journey and get a head start. By the way, I think I have this on my links page. I'm playing around here and I don't even know if this is a funnel that I will personally use, but my client will use. Let's close this one. I believe, products I use to help me live a better life. I believe all of this is on here. I have a free fitness app. Appetite suppressant energy. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I went there because I want the link. So I'm going to click it. And I'm going to copy the link because I want it. Okay. So where was I? System right here. So check out the 7-day experience to boot that I used. Experience that I started with. To boost your weight loss journey and get a head start. You know what? That's too many words. To get a head start on your weight loss journey. To get a head start. On your weight loss journey. I'll delete that. And this button, we're going to change to say, yes, I want to get a head start on my weight loss journey. And then click here to begin your 7-day experience. And we're going to put the URL in there that I just copied. We're going to save and publish. Good enough for now. Okay, so we actually have quite the funnel here. We have them getting their PDF, which will be in their email. Then we have them in our email, downloading the PDF. And then we also have a little upsell. It's not a very big upsell. It's a $29 upsell, but it's saying, hey, try this because it did help me lose 26 pounds. You know what? If I really wanted to, I would put my story on this page a little bit, maybe even a video of me talking about my experience with the experience pack in the very beginning. That's what I would do. I mean, you can do that. You can add videos and all kinds of stuff to this page if you want to. But we just wanted a quick funnel to show you the tool, okay? So when you want to sign up for that and get going on your funnels, the link is on my link tree, okay? Remember, it's the last button that says the home business tools I use. Here, I'll show you again. Bottom of the page, my list of home business tools. It will be, well, okay, Canva is the first one that we just created the PDF in. And MLSP is the funnels. It says click here to get your 10-day trial and start making funnels. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's keep going. We made a PDF. I'm going to close that because we used that to create the image, but the image didn't work out so good. So I wonder what it looks like on this page without an image. Yeah, and we need an image there. I'll play with that later. I just need to find the right size. For some reason, it was still too big. I don't know. Maybe if I make it a JPEG instead of a PNG. But I'm not going to play with it live because we got other things to look at. Okay, so we have a funnel. Now, I linked it to our autoresponder, right? So now we need to welcome them in the email and give them their PDF. So let's go. I'm going to copy the link. So I already have it. It is under digital downloads under the products. We're going to want an image there. And well, that's only if people are logging into the membership. That's where the image is. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter because we're giving it away in the email anyway. So, okay. So I think I should be able to copy this link, right? Might be better just to click on it in here and copy it here. Let's test the link. I'm going to paste it in my browser here. Yay. Yeah, look at that. It wants to download. So we're good. Okay. So the autoresponder is the way we're going to deliver this PDF and the way we're going to follow up with our people every single day. Let's go over to my autoresponder. And we want, it was, which one? Eating for your health. That's the list I pointed them to, right? So we need a welcome email. It looks like I've used this list a little bit. And I do have a message already created that we could use. It says, hey, open up. It's Ginny. That's my standard line. Now, when you guys sign up for your account on my links page, your first 500 subscribers, I think, is free. So yay. Hi, Jennifer. I know. I love the back office too. It's pretty cool. So what I was going to say about the Aweber account is that you can use it for free with one list, and all you need is one list to start with, right? For up to 500 users, I believe. I'm not sure. 500 emails. And I need more coffee. See, I didn't use this list. I must have been using it as an example because I didn't even write this email. I see it's empty. Where was I going with that? Oh, there are some setups you need to do, okay? And I actually have a free course that will walk you through setting up your Aweber account to get it all ready to go so that you have it pointing to, where you want it to go, and you have your signature, which is important because in your signature, there are some little disclaimers you got to say, like, hey, if you click the links in my email, I make a little money. It might be $5. I don't know. It might be nothing. It might be just cookieing you to that page or something. I don't know. But you got to have a disclaimer in there and you got to let them know, right? So I have a little paragraph at the end that just tells them that kind of stuff. It tells a little bit of story about who I am. So, hey, opens, you know what? I'm going to change the subject line. I want, hey, open up your weight loss journey begins here, exclamation point. Okay, so let's write an email. I like to make it big font because my people are like me. I need to be able to see the font to read it. You're in luck. I brought my coffee pot upstairs with me so I don't have to run downstairs. I'm gonna refill my coffee and keep going. So I only showed you 2 tools so far. Now we're on the third one, Aweber. I love this. It's very easy to use. It's the support is awesome. If you email support, you're gonna get a reply. If you call them, they'll help you out, and they just have lots of good tips in their emails and all kinds of stuff. And you know what? If you wanted, you could use their funnel. They do have pages right on Aweber that you can use to have people opt in. So you could skip the funnel maker if you wanted to. However, I'll just say they're not they're not as internet marketing savvy as the ones that I just showed you, because the copy is really, I don't know, and they're a little bit clunky to use. So I'll just leave it at that. I have used them. I have used them because in a pinch, when you want a page and you got the tools already there, use what you got, because we don't have time to mess around, right? Especially us that are busy home business moms and have families, have parents to take care of, or in jobs. You know, I work for an IT firm. Okay, what do I want to say here? Uh, let me think. I want to talk about my weight loss journey a little bit, right? I want to tell them the story. So, let's see. I have a story to tell you. I'll just start with that. If you're not interested, scroll down to find the link to your PDF, to your free PDF. And I put something in the free because I don't know, some autoresponders don't like the word free, they don't like the word money, they don't like the word MLM. I mean, Aweber's pretty good though. Aweber is not as anti-marketing as MailChimp and some of the other ones. So that's another reason why I love Aweber. So, and there's an affiliate program. Okay, so if you're not interested, scroll down to find the link to your free PDF. I've always bounced around with my weight, especially after having kids. At 40, I really thought I could never, ever take the weight off. So then, things started happening. Whoops. Like my feet hurt. I mean, to the point that I was literally, and this is true, hobbling around. I'll never forget that day. I was enjoying, well, I'll put in parentheses here in italics, we're trying to enjoy. I'll never forget the day I was enjoying a hike on a beautiful spring day. My kids, and I couldn't keep up. Kind of makes me emotional just talking about that day. I was very sad. I have loved doing things with my kids. Actually, it was later than 40 because 40 was when I learned how to snowboard. So that wasn't when my feet hurt. It might even be later than that. I'll just leave it though, whatever. Um, with me kids, with my kids, with me kids. Who am I trying to sound like there? Somebody else? You always want to sound like you when you are writing. So you write, you ditch all of the English lessons and all of the education. Is this cowbell annoying? Oh, Mary Jo. Mary Jo's got to see my cowbell. I'll have to take a picture and tag her. Anyway, I have loved doing things with my kids. So this was a reality check that I really needed to take seriously. Um, I saw one of my friends glowing. I mean, she was literally glowing and happy and losing weight without my screen. Scroll down. Without giving up all her favorite foods or dieting. And I'll say here, what's the word? Disclaimer? I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. Um, I was just thinking because I'm like, the supplements help, but you still gotta change your habits because they won't work forever. They help, definitely help. I mean, I still take them all the time. Okay, so I saw one of my friends on Facebook glowing and happy and losing weight without giving up all her favorite foods or dieting. So I thought I'd give it a try. That 7-day experience had me losing 5 pounds right away. Other people lost more, but I was super happy to see the scale move. And the rest is history. Tell you more tomorrow. But for now, click here, get your download, get the free download. I promised. Check my PS if you can't wait to start your 7-day experience. I'll just sign it. Okay, I copied the link, didn't I? So click here to get the free download I promised you. I'm going to use all those words. I just highlight it. I click this little linky thing. It looks like, well, it's a link icon. It kind of looks like a chain link, maybe. Anyway, I click that and I paste it in there. That's the link that I copied for the download. Okay, and I'm just going to check. I think I have an easy link, which you can find in that back office too. Is it this? Try. Maybe I didn't create it. Let me see. No, that's the shop. That's not what I want. I'll go grab it from my link tree. If you want to go straight to the tools, by the way, it would be go.learnwithginny.com/links, like at the bottom of the screen, /tools. So, and /health for the other ones. Let's see. Right here. This is the link I want. Copy link address. Okay. So I just right clicked the button and grabbed the link. Okay. Rooting for you. P.S. Here is where you can try that 7-day experience too. Highlight the word here, click the little linky thing again, and paste my link in there. And we're done. So we save it. You always preview and test it, which I usually send it to my phone, but I'm on Instagram over here. And then I read it and I check the links to make sure they work. If you don't, you'll regret it. Believe me, I do it. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I don't check it and then something doesn't work. Okay. So we want this to be the welcome message. So I'm going to click it. Actually, what we're going to do is go over to automation over here. I have a welcome series that's active in here, but if you're just starting, you would just start with create campaign. I'm just going to edit the welcome series here. Trigger the campaign for new subscribers. That's true. The message I want to send, I'm going to click here, remove it, and choose a message. And it's going to be, hey, open up your weight loss journey begins here. Click there. Yep. Save and exit. Okay, so our funnel is done. Wasn't that cool? Isn't that easy? So now what I would do too, now if I wanted to, I could here, I'll show you. If I go in here, I could say, right here, I could say, wait 1 day, and then I could send another message, and it could be another story about something and then point them to, or I could do 10 based on that PDF, right? I mentioned that. I might actually do that. I don't know. I'm running out of time here, but I'm going to leave that alone for now. But I just wanted you to know that you could do that. You could have it set up to email every day for 10 days and follow up with the person on their PDF. You're not chasing anybody down. So cool stuff, right? Okay, so that's that. Now I showed you 3 tools. Let me go back to my tools here. Canva, Aweber, and MLSP for your funnels. Okay, so what do I want to show you next? I want to show you one more. It's called Stencil. Okay, so this one, let me see if there's any questions first before I move on away from the funnels and Instagram. I'm going to leave you now because I want to pop over to TikTok. So have a great day. You can find me, Learn with Ginny, everywhere. And make sure you click the links in my profile for any of those tools. You just scroll down to the last button that says Home Business Tools, and you can sign up for all of them, or one of them, or 2 of them, whatever. But they're all there, all the tools I use, and I use them almost daily. Okay, so we have a funnel. We're good to go, right? Let me hang on a second. Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. I will be right. I'm just going to end my live on Instagram. and I'll share it. Why not? And you know what? I'm going to bring up, I like to type on my keyboard. You can do this if you have an Apple computer. All you do is plug it in and go, really. On a PC, I use I don't even know if I can print. It doesn't have a vowel in it. It's SCRCPY. I downloaded it, and you just gotta. I have a video on YouTube if you want it. If you want to know how to set it up, so it should bring up my phone here. There we go. So I'm just ending the live here, and I don't really have a cover for it. Hey, I was going to show you a tool. I don't want to take the time right now. I'm just going to pick a different screenshot. Let's see. That's good. Part of my Tool-a-Thon showing you all of my favorite tools. Business tools, right? Whoops, goodness. Check my links for all of them if you want to try any of them. Full video on my YouTube channel. I have some tags I want to put in there, so I actually keep my tags in a document. Over here. Good enough. Okay, we'll move my phone out of the way and start my. How do you find your notes from a? Let me see. I did not see this comment, so one sec. I want to see what it says. Oh, that's on a different video. I will come back to that. Okay. Let's see here. TikTok. Let's welcome our TikTok people. Home business tools. I'm going to change the title. Tool-a-Thon. Oops. Tool-a-Thon. I should have brought it up on my. Oh, I do have it on my screen. Tool-a-Thon. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to watch the TikTok, and when some people pop on, I will let them know what I'm doing here. So it takes them a while to, broadcast your live and let them know. And honestly, I don't do it very often, so I might not get a lot of traction over there. Doesn't matter as long as you're getting what you need out of this. Okay. So where are we at? I wanted to show you the next graphics tool I like to use. Okay, so Canva, I have been using more. I'll just show you that real quick. In Canva, I have some, like this one, for example. I just did this one yesterday. I mean, you can make all kinds of cool graphics, and I can resize it, which is cool because I could use it in a story then. I can copy and resize it to a story, which is the reason why I use the other one more often. Now I just change it to get it a little bit bigger. That's what we'll do. We'll just go like that, move this down, make this bigger. And our flowers, make those bigger too. Make this a little bigger too so they can see the link. Tools and help. There we go. Good enough. So now I'm going to download it. I can share it on social right from here too, by the way. So that's another cool thing about Canva, and Canva is one of the tools that's on there. However, I use a different tool, which I'll probably show you as soon as I'm done showing you the stencil app. So, you know, you might want to be on my list because when I signed up for Stencil, I signed up for a lifetime. Could I do a 10? Oh, you know what? If you really want to, okay, so welcome TikTok. I actually have been already live on Facebook and YouTube, LinkedIn, those 3 pages, sharing my screen and actually showing people how to use all these tools. So I brought Instagram in for the first part, and now I'm bringing you in for the last part. So if you really want to see these tools, head on over to YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn, and they're all Learn with Ginny, okay? Because if you want to see my screen, I'm going to keep trying to talk to you to let you know what's going on. But that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing all those tools. Now, if you go to the links in my profile and you scroll down to the Home Business Tools button, you'll be able to find links to every single tool I'm using, including the broadcasting software I'm using right now, which I forgot to mention to you, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I mean, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. It's called Be Live, okay? And there's a link in my links for that one too. And I'm actually live on 5 places. I'm live in my Facebook group where my tech support people can ask questions, and I will actually, if there's anything that I don't get to on this list that you want to know about, drop your questions in that group, and I will definitely make those videos in that for you in that group, because you're my people that are really into the techie tools that I like to use. So, and you're the people that really wanted to learn. That's why you're there. So anyway, I'll share those videos in there because I know I'm not going to get to all these. This is a long list of tools. We got to Canva, we got to Aweber, we got to MLSP for funnels, and now I'm going to show you one more graphics program that I really like to use because it's easy. It's way easier than Canva. So it's the way that we like to use to make graphics fast, really fast, and then use it for all the different kinds. And yeah, you need to change your username, dude or girl. User 010101010101. It would be much easier to connect with you if I knew your name, right? By the way, as an internet marketer, I will tell you that I actually go through my followers list and I remove people who don't have profile pictures or, I'm looking for people that, this is what my mentor says, like constantly. I'm looking for people who are looking for me. And the people who are looking for me are people who own home businesses. And if they're hiding behind, like an acronym that's not really a name, and they're not out there on social media, obviously they're not open for business, right? So those are my people. So anyway, welcome. So I'm going to keep going. I was going to show you, I could actually post this right now. Let's see, share on social. And where's the story? Facebook page, Facebook story right here. Oh, it wants me to download it anyway. Okay, so I'm going to show you the other way. Sorry. Psych. I did use this a little bit, the Canva's scheduling thing to like post, but I found this other tool easier. So I'm going to show you 2 tools next. the one that I use for scheduling posts and the one that I use for creating graphics fast. Okay, so let's get out of Canva. I like Canva. I'm getting better at it and faster at it. But if you want to get fast, this is the tool you're going to want to use. So let's wait for it to come up and log in. Okay, so I created this graphic last night while I was watching a movie. I'm just going to use it as an example. Or maybe I should start from scratch, hey, just to show you the whole process. I actually have a course in my back office too that shows you exactly how, I call it easy peasy graphics, and I show you all of the details on doing this. So just to save time, because we're almost at noon. Wow. I did not think I could stay live that long. So TikTok, if you have questions and if you want to see what I'm working on, come on over to Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. One of those, it's Learn with Jenny everywhere, and you can see my screen. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things I could show you. I mean, I could stay live forever and show you, but you know what? I can't. I got to bring the car in and do my Black Friday shopping. Okay. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to show you too. So let's get moving. Let's see. Yeah, I'm second guessing myself. Let's just use this one. Okay. So I created it as a Facebook photo right here. Okay. So you can change it to anything you want. I mean, there's a million things in here that you can change it to. So I created it as a Facebook photo. Now I can make it a story. And by the way, the stories on Facebook, I'm going to move the kitty a little. Well, no, I like the eyes there. Okay. So I'm going to make this bigger. Stories on Instagram, Facebook are all the same size. So once you create one story, you can use it on other stories. Sincerity of purpose, success, blah, blah, blah. Be honest about who you are and don't try to be other people. Let's put that down here. So I always add, and this is the other reason why I like this graphics, because it's easy to add an outline to it. Outline color right here. I can use a drop shadow easily right here. I mean, it's so easy. So it's white. I'll just show you. See? It adds that outline and makes the text pop a little bit. So you want your text to pop so it's easy to read. So it pops out of the screen, on your graphics. That's what you want. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bigger so that people can see the link at the bottom. Okay, that's it. I'm going to save it. So now I have it in two different formats. And I'm going to download both of them. I didn't download this one, so let's download it. I downloaded the Canva one. Sincerity. Somebody just texted me, I'm still in a food coma. Well, you know what? I'm not, because I took my supplements the other day and I feel great. I didn't overeat at all. I still enjoyed everything. So, and I didn't gain any weight. So sincerity of purpose is the name of this graphic. I'm going to download that one and I'm going to download the story. Let's put it in pictures. Save. And then I want to download the story one. Sincerity of purpose. Story. Whoops. My fingers are on the wrong keys. Sorry. Okay, so now I have it in those two forms, right? Now, the app I like to use to schedule posts, I will show you right now. Now, if you sign up with my link, let me click it because I think it gives you a free trial, right? Yes, it does. Start free today, it says. So you can start a free trial of it with my link on my links page, okay? And it's called Metricool. Let's get these little notes out of the way. So as you see, I already have stuff scheduled. let's see. When do I want this story to go out? I'm going to put it, I don't have any stories on Sunday. So let's do that. We'll put it like at 10 a.m. And I want it to be a story. Maybe not Facebook story, hey? Only a post. So let's take that off. So it's Instagram stories. Apologize for that. I thought that you could, I don't schedule stories very often, honestly. I just post them. Anyway, so you know what? Let's publish it now instead. I just add the graphic. You can schedule your stories, by the way, right on Facebook. But I do schedule all my other posts. So not all of them. On my personal page, I do not. Those I just throw up as I go. Now, evidently, with the I'm supposed to get the ability to schedule right from my page, my profile page too, as a creator. I haven't gotten that feature yet, but I know it's out there, so it'll show up. What was that? Sincerity of purpose, right? Story. Open. Save. I have no text to add because this is a story, right? It's just going to show like that. So save, and that'll show up anytime now. Cool. So that's scheduled. Let's see. I think I already scheduled the other one. So basically that's what I do. I sit there and I make some graphics. Like, let's go back to this one. I could just start from scratch too. Facebook photo. I find that when I use that in my scheduler, this size is okay for all the other platforms. So let me show you one other quick little cool thing about this. If I'm scheduling a video, like for TikTok, I can schedule for TikTok. I can schedule for Reels too. So let's say I want to do that. I don't think Facebook Reels is on here yet. Let me see. Oh, it is. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So TikTok. If I don't have one made right now, but if I'm scheduling them, I like them to be talking head, videos or whatever. If I'm sharing a tip or something that I created that I don't have to use a trending sound on, right? If I'm using trending sounds, that's a different story. I just find them on TikTok or Reels or whatever, use the sound and create the video fast and post it. That's it. Okay. But when I'm scheduling, I wonder if I have any on my hard drive. Well, let's pretend I do. Okay. I'll just grab something. Let's see. Video. My videos folder is over here. And I have a lot of videos in here, but I don't know if any of them are TikToks. Let's just grab one. It might be too long. I don't know. Yeah, it's too big. I don't know where to find my TikTok. What's this? Oh, here's some. I don't know what some of these videos are, but free from opinions of others. Let's use that one. Let's see. Can I play it? It has music though, which is not a good thing to use. Whoops. I'll just leave it for time's sake. I'm not going to post it though, because I think I downloaded that with the sound on TikTok. And because Facebook, YouTube especially, doesn't like you to use copyrighted sounds. And if you have any sounds on it, it will actually say you can't upload this video at all. So that's why it would be a talking one. But you know what? Just for example's sake, I have a video just to show you. So I could schedule it out. Let's pick a day, like Monday at, let's make it, that's good, 12 noon. Okay. So this would be the text underneath the video, right? And that, can I edit it by network? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. So TikTok, what I can do is add hashtags, right? So check this out. If I hit hashtags, this software automatically goes out and finds hashtags for me. So I can go here and look for the ones I want. Like this was self and it's being really slow. Oh, love yourself. Well, that's 450 million, but I like smaller, the ones that have a K after them. Positive self-esteem. Whoop, where'd it go? It disappeared on me. Let's type it in. Positive self. It's kind of slow, eh? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that had 58K. I mean, that's a smaller, we are not huge influencers, most of us. So we're going to want to use smaller hashtags. Positive self-image, positive self. That's 440K. That's doable. I want people that are out there doing their social selling, home business, all kinds of stuff. So you get the point, right? So I can do a little bit of hashtag research and add them right here in the app, which is cool because then when I schedule them, I could use hashtags that are relevant to the video, right? And hashtags that are relevant to my prospects. So, and I can add Instagram hashtags. So now I click the Instagram tab and I can add Instagram hashtags. So let's do the same thing. Positive self. Let's see what comes up. Because the hashtags are different. You can't use the same hashtags on every platform. They're different. Positive self-image, 48.57K. Positive self-talk, 353K. These are good ones. They're all good. Positive self. There, I got 5 hashtags for Instagram. Facebook, I don't have, now it doesn't have it for Facebook. The template is words for each of the ones. Check my links and get on my list because if working on being a better you for your home business and personal life is a priority, you'll want an invite to B Club. That's a hashtag too, by the way, but that one is not one that, you use to find people. That one would just be to categorize my posts for whenever I mention B Club for myself. Okay, so then I would just click save and it would go out for that day. I don't know. Do you think that harp music is copyrighted? Well, you know what? I don't have a lot of, taps on the head from Facebook and Instagram. So I'm just going to let it go. Save as an, okay, so let me explain this a little bit. You can save it as a manual publish, and what that would do is it would go to your phone and it would send you a text to say it's time to post, and it would actually, give you the video. You just click it and you post it, which is kind of cool because now that I say that, I could use that video and then go find the sound so that I'm not violating the copyrights. I'm using the sound. or using a similar sound. So you know what? I might do that. I'm going to say save as a manual publish. And what it will do is it's telling me right here. It'll send me a notification so I can publish it or an email. It depends on how I have the app set up. I have it set up to text me. So anyway, then I could use the sounds. I'm glad I showed you that because I forgot that I could do that. So I might want to start using that more because I usually just go, 3 times a day ish. I go on TikTok or Instagram and I just upload videos and copy them and paste them and use Snaptic to remove but I could use this more than I do now. Being transparent, being honest there, because, I use it a lot for my posts, but I haven't been using it a lot for my reels and TikToks. That'd be so much easier because it would just let me know, right? Okay, so that's my scheduling tool. It's taking a while to upload the video to their server, so I'm just gonna leave that there. I showed you Stencil. I showed you that already. So what's next? There was one more thing I wanted to show you. Oh, I know, because, okay, I have some Black Friday shopping I need to do, and one of them is not on my list. Oh my gosh. Let's get it going. And then I will, guys, right after I'm done with my live, I'll add the link to that list. It's what I'm going to use to send out my Christmas cards. Oh, look it's scheduled. See? All 3 of them. And by the way, that would be my Facebook page. So, but since it's sending it to my phone to manually, I could put it anywhere I want. Anyway, let me log into this next tool I'm going to show you. It's probably the last tool I'm going to show you. I know I didn't make it to any of them hardly. The things on my list, I have the place where I buy domains, cheap domains that I can use for whatever. So I could actually theoretically do a lose weight with Ginny domain and use it for that funnel that I created, right? So that's on that list. I have this live broadcasting software that I use. Again, that one I signed up for a lifetime thing. So if you'll want to be on my list, because if there's ever those kinds of deals available, I'll definitely send them to you. So, and the way you get on my list is by grabbing anything from my links. Okay. The next thing is that the scheduling software I showed you, there's also a password manager that you can sign up for that I use on my home system. At work, I use a different one, but you'll want a password manager because in this day and age, you cannot be reusing those passwords everywhere. You can't. Because if one gets hacked, they'll get into everything they can find. Then there's also a texting tool. And then this tool that I forgot to put on the list. I can't believe I forgot to put it on the list. So let me get in here. I got to log in. And Black Friday special. Yes. So you'll want to take advantage of it. There's 2 different levels here. Postcards are unlimited, which in B Club, we're going to be designing those postcards and sending, for you. I'm just looking at the 2 plans to see which one I want. I think I want the pro. If I had a bigger, snail mail list. Here, I should show you guys this. Hey, here, I'll put it on my screen. So what's cool is that will cover my Christmas list of people to send greeting cards to. And all I have to do is design it and click the button and it gets sent out for me. I don't have to go to the post office. I don't have to buy any postage. It's just ready to go. So, as my list grows, I might want to upgrade to this unlimited version over here. But I think I'm just going to start with this one for now. And I'm going to take the deal. I got to upgrade my account, see, because so bear with me. I'm just going to sign up. I didn't take care of this the other day. I ran out of time. You know how that goes, right? I need my business credit card because hopefully you guys are keeping your purchases separate from your business and tracking it for your expenses that you can use on your taxes. I have a lot of stuff in my wallet. This is it right here. Okay. No, I'm not showing this on my screen. Imagine that. So TikTok, what kind of tools? I mean, I showed people live how to create a funnel. It's pretty cool and done for you stuff. I mean, it didn't take us very long. Oh, somebody just commented on my snake. I found a snake in the snow. Isn't that weird? Credit card. No, it's not my pet snake. Not at all. Did you see my story on my Facebook, folks? I went for a run and there was a snake in the snow. Okay, cool. I think I'm ready to go here. So now I'll share my screen and I'll show you this last tool real quick. This is what I'm going to use to send out my Christmas cards. So it's something I had to do. I had to take advantage of this Black Friday special because it's a good deal. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got to send myself a reminder to add this link to my tree so that you guys can find it, find the Black Friday deal. Okay, I already have contacts in here and all that kind of stuff. I want to create a Christmas card. Holidays, Christmas. I actually like that one right there. Oh, funny. I'm just looking at the guys on TikTok. I'm just looking at the designs and I'm sharing my screen. So I'm going to just check, make sure nobody has questions over here too. What the heck is that? That's on YouTube, hey? You know, every day I have to delete comments on some of the YouTube stuff. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm showing my screen. Good. Oh, I think I'll just I like that first one right here. I like this one because I could put my picture right there and do something silly and fun. and I wanted to send my love. So if you want a Christmas card, send me your address and I will send you one of these cards. So I'm going to add this to my account. And I'm going to edit it. Oh, there's a gourmet treat in there if I want. Cute. So I could send candy to you too, but I'm just sending a card. All my love. I want to add, can I add a picture? I think I can. I could add it from Facebook if I wanted to pick a photo from there. Let me see. You know what though, just to save time, I think I will not do a lot in here. I think I will add a picture in here though. What is this here? Oh, that's the inside top. One of the real joys of the holiday season is the opportunity. Thank you. I want to say something else. Oh, right here. I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. They want to show me how to do stuff. See, okay, so you type here, you make changes here. If I wanted to change the text here, like the font or the size or the color, I'm just going to shrink it though a little bit so it's not on top of the mittens. So I'm just going to leave my first name on there. That's it. I mean, you can play with it. You can add all kinds of cool stuff in here. But I'm just going to save it for now and come back to this later and finish it. But what's cool is once, I'll just show you real quick. If I add it to cart, I would just select my whole list, Christmas list of addresses. And if I wanted, I could add some gifts too. You know, I mean, I would just, oh, I don't want you to, I would select all the people on my Christmas list and I'd check out. I get 50 of them free. So, I mean, other than postage. So easy to go. That's it. It's called Mailbox Power, and I will add that to my list. Okay, now let me see. Is there anything else I want to show you on here? I could show you my studio, my Be Live studio. Can I show that on my screen? Yeah. I mean, it looks funny because it's all like, but you're seeing my screen. So let me bring, okay, so what's cool about this broadcast, look at all these destinations. See, I'm in my Facebook group and in YouTube, and I'm going to delete these stupid comments over here. Somebody's spamming their links. And it's a spammer. Don't click them. So I have them connected to my Facebook profile, my Facebook page, and my LinkedIn profile. So I have them all there. If I wanted to, you can go up to 5. So if I removed one of these, I could add custom RMTP, which is like any platform. All you got to do is get the RMTP code. If you need help with that, ask me or just look it up. on Google. Google will tell you what an RMTP code is, and whatever platform it is, they'll tell you how to find it. Promise. You can find everything out there. I can share my screen, which is what I'm doing. These are where I can, change the camera. If I wanted to bring in a guest, I could do that by sending them a link. I can share my screen, which I'm doing right now. So I would just choose, like, let's say I wanted to share my other screen with my link tree on it. So it shows it down here. These are all the things that I can show. I could also add media if I wanted to show you a video or something on YouTube, or slides if I wanted to do slides. I think slides is a new feature. I haven't used it before. Okay, it's looking for a PDF. So if you created slides and made a PDF, you could upload them and use them on the screen. I could put sticky notes. I could put a countdown, which somebody on TikTok asked for, but of course that's different. Oh, I can all kinds of stuff. I could say, follow me. Over here, the text on the screen, if you'll notice, I have something scrolling at the bottom of my screen on all my lives that has the links on it, which you can also find in TikTok on my profile. Where is it anyway? I can show, if I were interviewing somebody, I could show the questions on the screen, right? But that's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Yeah, right here. It's called a crawler. So that one's live. That's why it's pink. And it's crawling on my screen. If I wanted to change the link, or I could just add a new one. I could say, links/tools, right? Because that's where the tools are, I think. Let me go copy and make sure. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Copying and pasting always works best because then you don't make any mistakes. So I will say I want it to be a crawler, right? I update, and there it is. If I wanted to show that one instead, see, it changed it. So cool stuff. And if I wanted to show this screen in my stream, I would do this. I would click show in stream. And now I have 3 different tiles on my screen. It's showing 2 screens plus me. However, what I could do is hide this one that's the Be Live and show only that one. But since I'm showing you Be Live, I'll put that one back. So see that? I could hide me. I could put me back in. What else? Branding, if I wanted to, if I have a logo, I could put it up there. I don't. I could put up a background if I wanted. I could put an overlay up, which, you know what? You could create in Canva or in Get Stencil, the other graphic tools I showed you earlier today. And if you create it as a transparent background with your name on it, you could use that overlay on your video. I use it all the time at DS Tech. What else? All kinds of tools in here. Okay, so now I showed you. Let's hide this. I'm back. Hey, I think I showed you most of them. There's so many. And, I actually have a resource that I use for finding tools at a decent price, especially if they're new tools, right? Because you can try them out at a really low price. And if they work for you, then you get all the upgrades and stuff for free. Because a lot of times what those programmers will do is offer you a lifetime deal in the beginning, which is what I did for this live thing. They didn't have all that stuff when I signed up for it. Same thing with Get Stencil. Get Stencil will offer their lifetime thing every once in a while, So when that came out, I signed up for that. Canva is separate, but all of these, just get on my list so that when I come up with tools, and if you're interested in B Club or the weight loss supplements I use or anything else I've mentioned on this video, you'll want to be on my list and ask me. Just get on my list, respond to an email. I'll respond back. I promise. Anyway. I am done. I'm done. I'm gonna finish my coffee, and then I got some shopping to do for myself. So, I just finished my Black Friday shopping for my business right in front of you. So, actually, I'm not finished. I am looking for a new laptop and a new phone. So, I'm done. I am done. So you can always see the replay and fast forward through all my babbling. If you need to set up your funnels or whatever, that's what I went over for the first hour. I think that was probably the best part. And if you want any of those tools, you can find it at go.learnwithjenny.com/links, bottom of the list. I'll put the mailbox one in there right after I click end live so that you have that. That is another funnel, by the way. I can help you create that. It's very easy. All right. Bye, TikTok. Make it a great day. Happy Black Friday shopping. Oh, my weight loss one has a Black Friday deal too, which I didn't put in there either. Slacker, right? Slacker. Anyway, I think it'll go for, I don't know, whatever. I'm babbling now. Time to go. See you later. We're going to end live on TikTok. And then, guys, thank you for showing up. And, if you need any help with any of the tools, let me know. Join my group, which is pinned on my profile. If you have questions about how to use some of the tools and you want a further in-depth explanation, I will definitely put them in there. So I know some of you were asking about the Be Live that I use. So I just showed you that. So if you want more details on that, let me know. What else? On anything. If I don't know the answer, I know someone who does. So we'll see you later. Happy Black Friday shopping. Woohoo! I went for 2 hours. That's crazy.